Hi everyone, and welcome back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and today I have a Magic Mail Monday haul mail opening for you guys. So over the last couple of weeks, I've done a bit of pin trading on the Disney Kitty pin trading Facebook group, which I will definitely leave linked down below. And so I have a ton of packages and a ton of mail to show to you guys. So first, I did want to just show some pin purchases that I've actually made from ShopDisney recently. There's been a few limited release and limited edition pin sets that have come out, and just single pins that have come out that I have purchased that I wanted to show you guys. So I figured why not just include it in this Magic Mail video and kind of just make it a big Magic Mail Monday / haul video. So first up is the Pocahontas 25th anniversary limited edition set. This set is limited edition of 1400 and it comes in this beautiful box. And this is a 5-pin set and it retailed for $59.99 on ShopDisney. And so I don't have a Pocahontas pin collection, but Pocahontas actually came out the year that I was born. So when I was a little kid, I had a whole bunch of Pocahontas stuff, and I've just always really loved that movie. And so I figured, since we are both turning 25 this year, that is so weird to say, that I would get any of the limited edition, special pin releases and anything for the 25th anniversary. So to give a closer look at the pins, there is this adorable one of Flit with the little flower. And then there is this beautiful pin of Pocahontas that says 25th anniversary. And then this super adorable picture of Pocahontas and John Smith. And it has the little leaves blowing around them. And then an adorable pin of Miko, who is definitely one of my favorite Disney sidekicks. And you have Percy with a little turkey leg, and Miko is just chilling there in the leaves, relaxing and looking super cute. So yeah, I loved all of these pins. I thought they were super cute. And so I had to order the limited edition box set. And also in Pocahontas 25th anniversary pins, there was 3 limited edition pins that were released at ShopDisney. And so I had to pick those up. I told them that I missed the release because I woke up kind of late. And thought that I missed out on them, but they were still available when I looked, so I decided to go ahead and purchase them. So the first one I'm going to show is Pocahontas and John Smith with Grandmother Willow. And Pocahontas and John Smith are kind of silhouettes on the pin, and then you have Grandmother Willow there is kind of a metallic, metal element, a 3D metallic element, and then it has the quote, "Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one." And this pin retailed for $17.99, and it is a limited edition of 3,500. Here is the backer. Which is Pocahontas 25th anniversary on the back, and has the 2020 pin trading logo, and then obviously the edition size. The second is this adorable Pocahontas pin with Flit and Miko. And Miko and Flit are kind of this moving element on the pin. I think the backer cards on all of these are super pretty too. They say Pocahontas 25th anniversary on them, and then they have just this adorable forest design on them. And this one was also a limited edition of 3,500, and this is the back of that pin. And this one also retailed for $17.99. And the last of the Pocahontas limited edition 25th anniversary pins that I purchased was this one right here, which kind of has this like spinning element to it. So it's Pocahontas, and then the like leaves in the background kind of spin around her. And this one, the backer card on the bottom has this like choking hazard warning like taped to it, which I had like tried to peel it off, but it started to ruin the backer card. So I decided to just leave it on there, but I'm like kind of angry about it because I feel like it just ruins the whole backer card. Not that I'm going to like display them on the backer card, but I like to keep the backs of all my limited edition pins just in case I decide to, you know, trade them or do something else with them at a later time. Also, the like back got like totally scratched up by the pin here, which is kind of annoying. But this one again was limited edition of 3,500, and I get why there is like the choking hazard warning because of all the like parts, the little screw to keep the spinner on the back, but there wasn't one on the other one that had a movable element. So there's the back of that one. And then I also ordered the limited release Pride pin set for 2020. I had to get this in order to celebrate Pride Month. As you can see, I have my Pride Mickey in my background here for the month of June. And I just love that Disney is like celebrates Pride Month, releases merchandise, and that they do donate a portion of proceeds of that merchandise to, I believe it's Glisten that they partner with, which does a lot of work to educate to bring LGBTQ plus education into schools. So supports a great cause and is super adorable merch with, you know, rainbows and Mickey Mouse. So who can go wrong? So this was this year's, I don't know if they've ever done a limited release pin set before. I do have a Pride pin that I bought a couple of years ago on my first Disney World trip, which is just like the Mickey silhouette with the rhinestones. But I've never seen a limited release pin set, so that was another reason why I had to jump at the opportunity to get this. So there is the little Mickey Pride ear hat, little Pride shorts set, which these two kind of like go together, which is adorable. And then there is just the Pride flag, and it says love and has a Mickey silhouette there. And then there's the rainbow. And then this one I feel like is supposed to represent like Minnie Mouse because of the bow at the bottom here. That's the dangle element. But it kind of just reminds me of like a little like Mickey balloon with the Pride colors. So loved that for Pride Month, and I can't wait to put this up on my pin board. And then the last of my limited edition pin purchases that I have to show is the Inside Out 5th anniversary limited edition pin. So for those of you that are like, what do you mean? Yes, Inside Out came out in 2015 and is now 2020. It has been 5 years since Inside Out has released. And here is the pin that they released on Shop Disney to commemorate that. And they're still doing all of the limited edition and limited release pins on Shop Disney rather than releasing them at the parks or in the World of Disney store because, well, the parks aren't open yet, but World of Disney and some of the pin trading places in Disney Springs are open, but just to kind of cut down on crowds and things of that nature, they're just doing all of these releases online at the moment. So there is the Inside Out pin. I think it's so cute. It features, you know, the silhouette of Riley's head and then all of the different emotions, and Joy is holding the, you know, the little memory orb. And so this pin was a limited edition of 3,000. Here is the back. And it says Disney Pixar Inside Out 2015 and has the pin trading logo on it as well. And this one also retailed for $17.99. The limited release Pride pin set retailed for $32.99. Here's what the back of the package looked like. For time's sake, I'm not going to pull all of these off of the backer card, but So yeah, those are all the pin purchases that I have made on Shop Disney recently. I believe that is it of limited edition pins I have coming from Shop Disney in the near future. Towards the end of the month, they're doing the Ariel, the Little Mermaid release for the different seasons pins, and so I'm definitely gonna get that one. I haven't collected the rest of it, the series, but because the Little Mermaid is one of my biggest pin collections and summer is my favorite season, also the season I was born in, I definitely want to have the one for summer. So stay tuned for that one. And now on to the pin mail. So I did open all of these packages beforehand, just to kind of open them up, make sure the pins were all okay, there was no issues, whatever. But like I said, I did all of these pin trades on the Disney Kitty pin trading Facebook group. I will leave it linked down below in case anybody has not joined and would like to, but I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of Becca or Disney Kitty and probably know about her pin trading Facebook group. But it's an awesome community of just pin obsessed Disney loving people, and everybody's super nice on there, and doing pin trades with people is, I've never had a bad experience doing a pin trade on there. So it is, I would highly recommend it if you have a lot of pins and you're missing out on the experience of going to the parks to trade or anything like that. Definitely hit up the pin trading Facebook group, because it's a great way to get your Disney fix and your magic, you know, get the magic while we're all still stuck at home. So this first trade came from Annie from Washington, D.C., and I believe I traded her a couple of pins with her, but it came in this adorable purple envelope. If anybody who is watching this is somebody who I pin traded with and you did not get like a little sticker, any extras in your thing, I am so sorry, but I ran out of stickers like halfway through trying to package everything up, and then I had a hard time finding more. So because all that was really open was like dollar stores and stuff near me, so normally I would throw little stickers and goodies into my pin mail, but if you didn't get any of that, I'm so sorry. Also, I was limited with the packaging that I was able to buy. I couldn't get like actual bubble mailers, so I just used regular mailers and like taped them around super well and added extra bubble wrap in there. So I hope everything came safe and sound. I tried my best given the circumstances to still send the packages in the safest way possible. But getting into the first pin trade, so she sent a couple of stickers. We have this adorable Aurora sticker and then this adorable Ariel, which I love. These look like the stickers that you would get at like the dentist. They say smile makers on the back, which really makes me think they came from a dentist office. But they're super cute and I love them. And then I also believe that this is a little stamp of Mickey and Minnie, but I haven't opened it up yet to actually see, but it just, from the looks of it, looks like a little stamp, which is super cute. And then she wrapped up the pin in Shop Disney tissue paper, which is adorable. And a great way to reuse a tissue paper, because I feel like I'm always throwing it out, but it does kind of make for good like wrapping to wrap up the pins in. And then the pin that I traded, I forget what I traded her, but she sent to me this Tiana initial pin. She's not showing up super well on camera, but this is from, they did the mystery series where it was all the different initials with the princesses. So obviously there's T for Tiana, and the initial T is not part of my name in any way, but I do love Tiana, and I have a little mini but growing Princess and the Frog collection, so I figured that I would trade for that one. I would try to trade for like J or C maybe in the future, because those are my initials, or even M. But I saw that she had the Tiana one, and I figured that I would trade for that one, especially because Jasmine is the one for J, and Jasmine's not one of my favorite princesses, so I don't really have a Jasmine collection. I have a couple of Jasmine related pins, but just because I like princess pins in general, certain collections like the bows and things like that where I've collected all of the princesses, but I don't think that I would go out and get like a whole Jasmine collection. So to have the J for I don't know. We'll see though. But I love Tiana. She's one of my favorite princesses, so I figured that I would collect that pin. So thank you so much, Annie, for the awesome trade. The next package comes from Jordan from Mesa, Arizona. And her I traded for 2 pins, or well, technically 1, but I got 2. And I will explain that in a moment. So she threw in some adorable goodies. There is this adorable little Donald Duck. It's just like a little, like, I guess it would be kind of like an ID clip because it has like the little thing here, and you would like clip it to like a shirt or your pants or something. It looks like a little Donald Duck balloon, which is adorable. And then the super cute Frozen 2 sticker. And so I traded her for a limited edition, the Earth Day pin from this year, for a limited edition Nightmare Before Christmas pin. But she noticed that it kind of had a flaw in it, and so she offered me if I wanted any of her other open edition pins to kind of throw in there as a little extra, even though it's totally like the smallest chip in the enamel and totally not a big deal. But I thought that was so sweet of her to offer to throw in another pin in there to kind of make up for it, even though it did not bother me at all. I still was like totally willing to make the trade either way, just because I love the pin, and a small little imperfection is not the biggest deal in my opinion. I'm not one of, I don't know, some people it might be, but I don't care too much. But so the extra pin that she threw in was this Jack pin. I think it was from like the Heroes, it's like a Heroes and Villains kind of set. I have the Oogie Boogie that matches with this, so that is why when I saw that she had this one, I picked this one out when she offered the little extra. So now I have Jack and Oogie Boogie. And then the limited edition pin that I traded for was this Sandy Claus Nightmare Before Christmas pin. I believe this is probably like a Halloween 2019 pin or something, or a Disneyland. Maybe it was for the Oogie Boogie Bash. I don't 100% remember, but it is Sandy Claus, and he is a movable element. And it's probably not even going to show up. I'm using my phone as a camera, so you're definitely not going to be able to see it, but I'll try to get footage of where the little imperfection in the paint is. So this was a limited edition of 5,000. And if you look, it's like on his hat, and then I think like a little bit on his arm is like tracked, but it's where like the pin moves. So that definitely probably just happened from it moving around in, you know, either on the rack or whatever. But you really can't even see it on camera, and when you have it hung up you can't even notice either. It's just if you look really closely at it. And then here is the back. So yeah, super excited to add this pin to my Nightmare Before Christmas collection. I think this will be my first, other than the one that I bought at Mickey's Not So Scary back in September, this is my first limited edition Nightmare pin, so I'm super excited about that. And it was the first limited edition pin trade that I did. So before that, I haven't really had any LE pins to trade. So super excited about that. And thank you so much, Jordan, for the awesome trade and for being so nice to throw in that little extra. I'm so excited that I now have both the Oogie Boogie and the Jack pin from that mystery set. So the next package that I have is from Tammy in Minoa, New York. I'm going to cover up the addresses, but she did decorate the outside of the mailer with Mulan stickers, which is totally adorable. And she also included a sheet of stickers, princess stickers, which is adorable and I love. And I will probably use these actually to send in more magic mail because I don't have a lot of places to put stickers. Maybe the Little Mermaid one I will take for my laptop, but, or maybe decorate some pin boards. But these are definitely going to come in handy for adding into future magic mail. And she also wrote me a cute little note. Jess, thanks for the awesome pin trade. Stay safe and healthy, Tammy. Which I definitely appreciate the well wishes. This is a crazy, crazy time. And so the 2 pins that I got from Tammy were this adorable Anna pin, and this is just an open edition one from the Disney parks. I'm pretty sure it's still available if anybody was interested in it, but it is just Anna from the first Frozen in her Coronation Day dress. And I do have a Frozen collection, so I figured that she would be perfect for that. And then I also traded her for this adorable BB-8 Star Wars Halloween pin, which is on this adorable Halloween backer card. And this one was from, what year was he? 2018. But he's just so cute. He's like a little jack-o'-lantern BB-8. And I do have a small Star Wars collection. I'm kind of particular about the Star Wars pins that I purchase or own. And so I saw him, and I love Halloween so much, and I just thought that it was so cute that BB-8 was a jack-o'-lantern. I love BB-8 so much, so I figured that I would trade for this pin as well. So thank you, Tammy, for the awesome trade. Next package comes from Mackenzie in Ohio. She included a cute little Cinderella sticker down the bottom there, and then on the other side of the mailer. And she also threw in some adorable Cinderella stickers and then Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. That's the other thing that I love about pin trading is everybody just kind of throws in little like magical extras into the package, whether it's stickers or the little like ID clip or whatever. So just cute fun things that just kind of like brighten your day and make your day, in addition to having these awesome new pins to add to your collection. So these are cute little like puppy stickers. And then if the Cinderella stickers all over everything did not give it away, I did trade her for a Cinderella pin. And this one is Lucifer. I don't know, this might have come from the Disney Cats booster set, but I'm not 100% sure where he came from. But I love Lucifer. He is just pure, just chaotic evil, and I love it. So I do have a little Cinderella collection that is currently growing, and I like to collect Disney pets, so Lucifer was perfect. I only have one other Lucifer pin at the moment, but hoping to grow that collection. So there he is, looking all mischievous. So thank you, Mackenzie, for that awesome trade. Next package is from Lorraine in Illinois. And this is one where I definitely traded for a couple of pins. There was a cute little Minnie Mouse on the back of the mailer. And then she threw in a bunch of awesome stickers. So there's Mulan outfit, another Mulan sticker, this little like Mulan comic strip sticker. I think it's a sticker. And then also a Little Mermaid one. I think wherever these are from, yeah, these all come from Italy, it looks like. So I'm not exactly sure if they were like a little like comic strip or something, because the back, it says like Princess, Disney Princessa. So I'm really curious as to what these came out of. They might have come like when you purchased something, or I'm not sure, but they're super cute, and I love the Little Mermaid one so much. It has just a couple of like iconic Little Mermaid scenes, that is my favorite of the Disney princess movies. And I also love Mulan a lot because it was the first Disney movie that I ever saw in theaters, or the first movie in general I ever saw in theaters. So definitely am loving those, and I believe I traded her for Mulan and Little Mermaid related pins, which might be why those stickers were in there. She also included a little note, thank you for trading, on this cute little Mickey, looks like a little like Mickey Rice Krispie treat sticky note, which is so cute. And then I traded her for 3 pins, and they all came with the little bubble wrap, had this adorable princess washi tape on it. And so the first pin is this adorable little hidden Mickey. And it's just the little Mickey icon, hidden Mickey pin. If you watch the channel, you know that I do have a little Mickey icon collection, so I traded for him to include with that collection. And plus I really like the color, the little like orangey pink, like salmon-y color. I don't know. Thought it was very cute. The second pin is a Mulan pin. And it is from the, I believe this was the Loungefly dresses, I think like the series 1. So this is just Mulan's dress, and I love this dress series. I actually used to have the Mulan dress from series 2 and ended up trading it, and now I kind of regret that I traded it because now I'm kind of like, oh, I want a little Mulan collection. But so that's why I saw this one and I was like, well, if I can't have the other dress, I might as well trade for this one and at least have a Mulan dress pin back in my collection. So super excited about that, and that's where all the Mulan stickers and things came from that she included in the package. And the third pin is not Little Mermaid related, so I guess she just lucked out with sending me a Little Mermaid sticker, and that being my favorite movie. But the third pin that I traded for was this Maleficent purse from the like Disney like purses mystery collection. I do love Maleficent. She's such a cool villain, and I think that these purse pins are adorable, and I just love the color scheme of Maleficent with the purple and the green on black. So yeah, I just thought it was a cool pin, and so I decided to go ahead and trade for that one. And last but not least, this is like the biggest trade that I made with Emma from Missouri. We traded like 5 pins, so thank you so much, Emma. So she kind of sent them all stuck to like this paper inside of a bubble mailer, so they were pretty secure, and I didn't have to worry about them like falling all over the place in the package. I'm just going to leave them here just for the sake of ease. But so we traded 5 pins. So I picked this Tinkerbell donut pin, the Peter Pan donut pin. I absolutely love Peter Pan and have a little mini Tink / Peter collection, so I figured those would be great to add to that. And then I did trade a few Star Wars pins. I did say I was pretty picky about Star Wars pins, but I do love Tsum Tsums, and I love BB-8, and Darth Vader is probably my favorite Star Wars villain. And then I traded for this Feel the Force pin. This came from one of those like booster sets in the parks. But I love the like blue color it's written in, and like the glitter detail and the little X-wing on the end there. So I just thought that this was an adorable pin to kind of be like a centerpiece for the Star Wars collection. So I figured I would trade for that one as well. So yeah, thank you, Emma, for the awesome trade. So I was totally putting away all the pins after unboxing everything and showing it all to you guys, and I realized that there was a package that had fallen onto my floor and I totally forgot to open on camera. So I figured that I would show this to you guys now. So this is from Allison in New York. And it's kind of hard to cover up addresses, but you get this cute little Lady and the Tramp sticker here, and then some Star Wars stickers on the other side. And inside she actually included like a legit like thank you card in like a little envelope, which I thought was the cutest thing ever. So just thank you. She wrote, Jessica, thank you for the trade. I hope you love your new pins. Happy trading, from Allison. So thank you so much, Allison. She also included these really awesome stickers. So here's this really cool Lion King one. And then this awesome Little Mermaid sticker. And then this super adorable Lilo, which this one's definitely going to go to my girlfriend because Lilo and Stitch is her favorite movie. And then I traded for 2 pins from her, which were pins that I'd actually been looking for quite a while. So one of them is the Little Mermaid nesting doll pin. This was from the Nesting Doll Mystery Series that was sold in the Disney parks. I believe you can still get it there because I know on my trip back in September I was able to get some packs, or a pack, but did not get the Little Mermaid. So super excited to have her. And then I also traded for the 2017 Marie pin from the 2017 mystery set. I'd really been hoping to trade for the 2019 Marie from the mystery set, but literally any Marie pin is fine. And the fact that it has a year on it that I didn't go to the Disney parks is totally fine. I'm just happy to have another Marie pin for my collection. And I love the like constellation detailing on in the backgrounds of all the 2017 pins. I thought that was really cool. So didn't visit a Disney park that year, but still love this pin series and love Marie pins. So yeah, that is really all the pins that I have for you guys now. Comment down below what your favorite pin was, or if we have any of the same pins. I would love to hear if we're pin twins on anything. And comment down below if you guys are part of the Disney Kitty pin trading Facebook group, if you would like to join the group. You know, what your experiences have been on there. I would love to talk about it. I'm getting more and more into pin trading, especially given that the parks are closed right now and we can't really go to Disney World and pin trade. So I've been super loving that lately. Yeah, just comment down below anything and everything. I would love to have a conversation with you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. And remember to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you can get stuck in the upside down with me again soon. I hope you guys have a magical week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.